Laying in my warm bed, I gazed towards the window across from my bedroom. The rain patters at the screen, making rain droplets race to the bottom. The street lamps greeted me, glowing a warm orange, filling the room with comfort. I felt safe for once, but it's when you let your guard down, there is something you least expect. I never really felt safe. Being in an abusive home, I felt like something was going to happen. It can't be helped. Sooner or later, the darkness will immediately follow. I take a deep breath, feeling no doubt about buying this house. Finally, living on my own was a dream come true. No parents watching my every move, taking things from my bedroom, or judging every part of my personality and looks. I shaped myself to fit their mold. For once, I have control over my life, my happiness. Nevertheless, that doesn't stop them from calling me constantly. There have been rumors about this place. Ghost stories, at that. I've been through many more than simple paranormal activity through the rooms, so the thought never bothered me. I can hear the house creaking, stating that it held many families and their memories. But the seller said that the bones of the building were in good condition, and I believe them. I could feel my body melt into my cozy bed, drifting in and out of deep slumber. My covers were all bundled up as if I was in an igloo. My brown locks were dispersed out, tickling my nose with every inch I moved. Just as I dozed towards the land of dreams, an alarm went off. It was a loud repetition of beeping. I jolted up from my covers, feeling a shiver run down my spine. I looked over at my alarm clock. However, that wasn't the case. It was the home alarm system. Did someone break in? Is it my past catching up to me? Feeling my body stiff up, the very thought crossed my mind. Is it a ghost? I got out of bed and ransacked my nightstand for some sort of weapon. As if a weapon will protect me from spirits. My fingers found something sharp and pointy. I pulled it out, revealing a pencil. Great, that will help me, I thought, rolling my eyes. Should I call the police? Reaching for my phone, I dialed 911. I plugged my left ear to block the annoying beeping, only to hear another source of ringing for the other line to connect. Then, with complete shock, the line died, followed by a machine that said, "The line is busy. Try again later." Just my luck. How in the world would the emergency line be busy? Tossing my phone on the bed, I huffed with frustration. Subsequently, I would have looked like a fool if it had ended up being a ghost all along. With that, I inched closer to the exit, and the beeping grew louder. While holding a death grip on the number 2 pencil, I reached for the door handle. With a gust of wind, the door whooshed open. My floral-printed nightgown flowed through the unwelcome air, making goosebumps on my skin. I was faced with nothing but darkness. My eyes stretched through the empty hall. Walking down the carpet the previous owners left, my feet were warmly reassured. The rhythm of the alarm matched my heartbeat as I inched my way down the hall. I felt as though around the corner, someone was going to jump out at me, but with a deep breath, I peeked over the drywall. My eyes met a dark figure draped over the kitchen counter. My heart nearly jumped out of my chest. Someone broke in. I whipped back around the corner with my back pressed against the wall. I closed my eyes, tasting a sour bite in my mouth. What should I do? Should I try calling the police again? Then all of a sudden, I got a rush of adrenaline. Swallowing down my fear, I tiptoed towards the kitchen lights. Staring holes into the figure, praying it would not move from its spot. Not knowing what to do when I caught them off guard, I flipped the switch yelling, "Stop right there. I have a weapon," holding the pencil out as if it was a machete. A gasp of relief left my lips when my eyes adjusted to the brightness. Draping over the counter was a navy blue hoodie I use for my morning jogs. I couldn't help but laugh at how dumb I must have looked, defending myself with a pencil, but towards a hoodie, no less. More at ease, I ran towards the alarm system and punched in the pin. The room was filled with peaceful silence. Was it really a ghost, after all? Checking every room, I finally reached the bathroom. Finding the crime scene, there lies broken glass from the window. Face palming, my bank screamed in terror. Damn, tree branch. The wind from the storm must be gruesome. With all that excitement from my first night in my new home, I began sweeping the glass up from the marbled patterned floors. The windows needed remodeling anyway. I just wished it was when I got my next paycheck. While grunting at the inconvenience and lack of sleep, the shower curtains began to move. It wasn't a gust of wind. I would have felt it. Feeling my heart skip a beat, I pulled back the drapes only to be surprised to see a tabby gray cat curled up in a ball. "Ah, hello there, baby." I reached out, feeling the soft fur between my fingers. He must have crawled through the broken window to escape the storm. It was a friendly little thing. I scooped up the fur ball, feeling the vibrations of him purring. I guess I have a new friend. "I shall call you Spooky," I proudly said and added, "Welcome to your new home."